if you could go back to your 23-year-old self, what would you tell that guy?
23-year-old self. Well, I would say to him to trust the process, trust the journey, that it's not about the final result. It's not about checking off check marks next to the box of things that I've accomplished, but it's about the character formation because that's something that is needed as a vessel for my life and for the lives of people around me. But speaking back to my 23-year-old self, I'd say embrace the character journey and don't put a time stamp or time limit on it because God is outside of time and he's the one that takes long and hard focus to prepare somebody for what they're supposed to be doing. And we look throughout the Old Testament, the New Testament, we see preparation. For Moses, it was 40 plus years. Preparation for the disciples, they were prepared their whole lives before they encountered Jesus. Preparation for Esther, she was prepared to be, one thing, and then God put her on another path, and she was the one that changed the course of the nation of Israel and her people because she did not relent and she did not hold back from the call of God, even if it meant having to be married to a pagan king. These are things that I would tell myself as a 23-year-old. Trust the process, trust the character journey, trust walking through the valley of the shadow of death because you fear no evil, because he is with you. And the valley speaks of the proportion to the mountaintop. The depth of your valley is proportionate to the height of your mountain.
Right.
That's what I would tell my 23-year-old self. Trust the process, trust the journey, trust the character formation, and don't rush it. Don't rush through the character formation because when we try to rush things, we get outside of God's design and God's plan.
Right.